Yo, this is John from EndZoneBlog.com from Michigan, and I want to know, is Cam Newton the best dual-threat quarterback of all time?
Ooh, John from Michigan. Hey, shout out to the Mitten, Michigan. I love my people in Michigan. Hey, John, appreciate you calling in. Hey, that's
attack this one first.
Go ahead, do your thing.
You sure? Look, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. Cam Newton is the best dual-threat quarterback our game has ever seen.
Oh,
And he has the potential to set the bar so high that there might not be a guy come around like that for 20 years. And I say that but just because you just simply physically to be that big,
right,
that agile, and to
Right.
be able to throw the football,
right.
it's damn near impossible to build a guy like. You can't even make a guy like that. God said you are going to be a Superman in a football uniform. And you heard me say it before, in the red zone.
Yeah.
He can make the throws. Look, in the red zone, the windows get tighter, so the windows get taller. And so he can make the high throws in the tight windows in the red zone. He also plays 11 on 11 football. He runs quarterback power, and to that extra man you bring in the box is not going to tackle him 6'6", 255 pounds. And I think if he takes the next step in his development from a mental standpoint as far as seeing the entire field and playing the game, man, not just playing offense,
Right.
but playing the game. Tom Brady and those guys, they play the game. They're playing chess.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They understand, hey, I can take this sack because my defense is doing this. Oh, I can take this. I know we're going to take the ball in overtime because of this, that, and the third. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
They understand the bigger picture, and Cam has to graduate to that. He's the MVP this year. He's been the most exciting and best player in the league this year. And to answer the caller's question, he might already be the best dual-threat quarterback in history.
Ooh.
But he definitely will be when it's all said and done, barring injury.
For me, I'm going to say yes, echoing everything you said, but more importantly, his ceiling. I can't even see it. I don't know what his ceiling is. This year, his growth was tremendous. And we're not talking about athletically. I mean, he's going to continue to get bigger, faster, stronger. He hasn't even hit 30 yet, okay? So I'm talking about his ability to drop back and be just a traditional passer. He put himself in the conversation with Carson Palmer. Surpassed Peyton Manning because Peyton Manning is old right now. Conversation with Brady. Now we're talking about Cam as a thrower, not just an athletic guy that happens to be playing quarterback. So for me, yes, the answer is by far the best dual threat at the quarterback position in the league right now.
And we've had Michael Vick. We've had
Randall Cunningham. You remember what Cunningham used to do?
Baller. That was my favorite player.
And let's put it out there. Russell Wilson, if he was in a system where they allowed him to do what he wanted to do, he could probably be that. He's extremely fast and extremely athletic.
Russell's up there.
But Cam just takes it to a whole nother
I take a little
level.
bit away from Russell just because, and this is never going to change, and I know my Seahawks fans are going to get upset with me. Russell may even be upset with me, right? But his red zone issues will continue to happen.
Right.
Unless they start feeding the ball to a guy like Jimmy Graham on the outside.
Right.
Why? Because he's short.